Hi guys, it's Barbara with Quartz Rose Tarot. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I upload new content. Guys, if you're looking for my information to book a personal reading, my tarot deck, Magical Fantasy Tarot, or any of my other channels, everything is in the description box below the video. Let's get into this for Aries. Aries, what's the weekend vibe here? So, Aries, you might be holding back from a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius because you feel like they're very negative. They're narcissists. They always try to win at all costs. They manipulate you, and you know it's like you're just moving on. You're just moving on from this. You don't. It's almost like, tell me about this communication. I feel like what this person tries to do, like if you had a conversation with him, they would make the choice to betray you in it. In other words, if whatever you said to them, they would use it against you somehow with somebody else. So this person, you're just over it. You're moving on because there's no equal give and take. You know that this person would tell people or twist it to make it sound like you were saying something you weren't. Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. This person's going to try to apologize, to try to work it out with you, but they're lying. They're lying. And the reason they're lying is that they're wanting you to open up, the strength to communicate, trying to get, it's almost like they're trying to trap you in something. They're trying to get information out of you, or they're trying to find out something that they could make you look bad with. Whatever the case may be, avoid this person. Taurus. Taurus. Taurus, I feel like you need strength to reconcile. You want to move past a tower. You've done some soul searching, and this is time for the truth to come out, to have a victory. In other words, you're going to step up to the plate here. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Or this could be you coming to your senses, mastering your emotions. Because the truth will bring a victory in divine timing, but you're being guided to either master your emotions, because maybe you were guarded and defensive and at a crossroads when it came to love, and now you see that you want to be with somebody, so you want to reconcile. So this is really about you sticking your foot in your mouth and trying to retrieve it, trying to regurgitate it. So because you're realizing after you come to your senses that maybe you said shit you shouldn't have said. You did stuff you shouldn't have done. And you see that you really want to be with this person because this is at the heart of it all. There's love here. So, this could be just that you realize after the fact that, man, I screwed up. I need to go and, talk it out. Figure it out. Gemini. Gemini. Gemini, you're not letting something go. You're not letting something go. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag. I feel like you've been patient to get the truth, but somebody's resisting, moving on from an argument. And this may be about a third party. Queen of Wands. Tell me about this. Oh. Okay, Gemini, I feel like you're not letting it go. You're not letting it go. And it's like, tell me about this. Coming in feminine energy. I feel like you're trying to be patient to get the truth. But somebody is resisting because you won't move on from the argument. You're the one who's not moving on from the argument. And it has to do with a third party. And a Queen of Wands. Now, this could be a same-sex relationship. This could be a friendship. This could be, take it out, resonates with you. They're coming in with both feminine energies. There's a third party in the middle of this, though, causing a tower and getting clarity about this Queen of Wands deception. You're finding out. You want to know the truth about something. You're looking for the truth about a third party and a Queen of Wands. Causing a tower because you're getting clarity of the deception with the Queen of Wands here. I feel like you're both in feminine energy. Now, take it how it resonates with you. Could be two females. Could be both of you are males in feminine energy. Could be one of you as a female and the other as a male. Take it how it resonates. Guys, there's no gender in tarot. When I refer to she or he, it's because I'm referencing masculine or feminine energy. It's just the way I read. So this person's trying to, because you won't let it go. You want to know if they've cut this third party off. The problem is they're playing mind games and manipulating you because of the betrayal. They don't want to tell you the truth in the situation. They're gaslighting the shit out of you is what they're doing. But you won't let it go. So you're being persistent because you're going to get clarity. You want to know the truth in this matter. Getting to the bottom of it. Cancer. So, Cancer, somebody doesn't want to be honest with you about something. Somebody's playing mind games and manipulating. Okay, this could be... has to do with the past. And a choice. Okay. So it could be friends. There could be three people involved. someone was manipulating a situation in the past, and it could have been 3 people. They're unhappy. They're unhappy because of a choice. They're resisting the truth, or they're guarded and defensive about the truth about a relationship. Somebody doesn't like the fact they're unhappy. They want to take a leap of faith to communicate with you. Tell me about this. I want to know more about these 3 people that are trying to play games, trying to they want to know if something's true. What do I feel like? It's a cackling hen party. That's what I'm picking up, Cancer. Like they're mad that somebody chose you. They want to take a leap of faith to communicate with you, but they want justice. They want vindication here, right? But the harsh truth is the King of Swords. It's illuminating a relationship, and the relationship is with you. King of Swords wants to be with you, and there's a victory here. Somebody's angry. There's a third party here. Could be a Aries, Leo, Sag. Maybe that this Aries, Leo, Sag was the other option, and she's telling her friends in the past she's unhappy that he's in a relationship with you. It's causing her a tower that he held back. So, Cancer, I feel like you're in a relationship with somebody and you got some jealousy. Somebody's jealous of the fact that this person chose you. Leo. Oh, you might be dealing with a Leo. You might be dealing with a Leo as far as Cancer. Cancer, you might be dealing with a Leo and they're pissed off because King of Swords and you are showing up in this reading for Leo as well. The relationship, the truth, the burden about the third party. Tell me about... Oh, okay. So the Four of Wands here is representing a twin flame. Four of Wands, Empress, and the pre-Empress here. But you have somebody here. The truth is a burden for a third party. Or the truth is a burden to reconcile. Somebody is trying to play mind games and manipulate Cancer. Could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. It's just reflecting back. You know, you got the same players as you did in Cancers here. So, yeah, it's an Emperor. The King of... so this is somebody is upset. Now, this would be a karmic. Now, Leo, you would be a karmic in this case. You would be a karmic in this case. Because there's a relationship and the truth is a burden. The truth is a burden to this person. They want to win at all cost over the Empress, Queen of Cups. They see things differently about their past and about somebody from the past. In their opinion, they see it differently because there's a choice here, right? And they're looking back at past mistakes with this King of Swords, Emperor energy. They wanted the Emperor to offer that cup to them, right? This is about you wanting to win and moving on, right? That was their wish. So here's the problem. If you're a Leo, you're the karmic in this case, and you see things differently, but the truth is hard to swallow, that this is actually meant, these two are actually meant to be together. You see it differently because you want this person. Virgo. Virgo, you're making a decision to heal a situation, to close out a cycle and resist another Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I feel like this one's you. So you made the choice to recover, right? Closing the cycle, resisting the King of Pentacles, walking away, leaving somebody out in the cold, and being single. Now you could be married to this person, or you could have been in a long-term relationship, like 8 years. This person's going to try to rush in, but you've blocked this. You're no longer wanting to work on a new passionate beginning. This person wanted an opportunity to take control in the situation, but they found themselves blocked. You've decided this is really just a breakup, and you deciding to move on and resist this person. You're not willing to even listen to them at this point. Libra. So somebody may have regret or remorse. I feel like their wish fulfillment is to take a step back, take a pause, look at the bigger picture when it comes to their person, their 10 of Cups. This is like doing some soul searching, really taking a deep dive, because the Hanged Man is literally, pausing to see the bigger picture, or suffering for enlightenment, that kind of thing. For here, there's a snake in this. There's something that's really going, because you have two people, you have the one person really in their headspace. I feel like somebody took something too far, because I feel like doing some soul searching. This is apologizing for all the drama. Apologizing for the strife, the jealousy, the competition, the drama. The harsh truth brought down the tower. How harsh this person was and in their delivery really screwed things up, right? Shit hit the fan big time. This is somebody who wants equal give and take with their partner. They're coming in as the King of Wands, King of Swords energy. This could be possibly a twin flame, because this person's going from the King of Wands to the King of Swords for the Empress energy, right? So now this could be Libra. This one could be you're a masculine, and maybe you took it too far in an argument. Whether you're male or female doesn't matter. You could, the roles could be reversed, guys. But having some regret, wanting to apologize for all the drama, the harsh truth that brought down the tower. Your wish fulfillment is to really see the bigger picture about what's happening. You want equal give and take with this partner. You want equal give and take with this partner. Now you could be a feminine Libra, because you got the Libra here. You got the masculine leveling up about the Empress, right? Wanting a new passionate beginning. This is pre-Empress, Queen of Swords. This is a past life soulmate, but needing strength. Somebody's needing the strength to repair the damage. Repair the damage for sure. And Scorpio. You have Scorpio, you're coming in as an Emperor energy. You've made a decision to communicate. It's like emotionally communicating a reconciliation. The choice to communicate and reconcile. Emperor energy in divine timing. Trapped in your head about the betrayal. Now, Scorpio, the tower could be a betrayal. Now, that Emperor energy could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You have an Emperor who's trying to reconcile. You may be the one who's trapped in your head about the betrayal with this King of Swords, causing a tower. Everything, I mean, this is the ultimate betrayal, right? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I'm assuming he's talking to an Empress energy when he's communicating a reconciliation in divine timing, because this is a divine soulmate. Being trapped in your head, having sleepless nights about the betrayal, I feel, is the Empress energy, where the King of Swords caused the tower to fall. Now, I feel like the third party is the Queen of Wands here. Could be Aries, Leo, Sag, could be any sign, because that's a third party here. This person sees themselves getting a victory and a new beginning in love. This person feels like they won. They won because a new passionate beginning. They are manifesting. They manifested all the drama. This is almost like to trap the Emperor energy, manifesting chaos, obsessed with burden. right? Manifesting chaos, obsessed with burden. This Queen of Wands energy thinks she's won. But the Emperor is going to tell the Empress that he wants to talk about the relationship because he sees it from a different perspective. He knows who his wish fulfillment is. And it's not this Queen of Wands who thought that she was going to destroy the relationship by, she could have been doing magic to create chaos, to cause the drama, using sex as a weapon here. But she didn't win. She did not win, Scorpio. She did not win. Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius, your number was 2555. So with the 555, that means there's change coming. There's change coming. Sagittarius, somebody may be telling you a lie in order to progress in the relationship. So their wish fulfillment is to move forward. But their wish fulfillment is to lie so that they can move forward with this 10 of Cups. Hiding, they're hiding a betrayal. They are holding back something from you. They're hiding a betrayal. You're going to find out about it. This is a divine relationship, though. I will tell you, with the Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Wands, this is a divine soulmate. So apologizing back and forth in the relationship, trapped in your head, waiting. Manifesting a new beginning in love, but there's got to be some clarity with your partner. You will eventually wish to be honest with this person, right? This is a wish for this partner to give clarity, King of Wands, to give clarity. This person wants to move forward with you in the relationship, but they want to hold back. They're holding back something. They're holding back the fact that they're hiding a betrayal, something that you need to find out about eventually. Capricorn. Capricorn, look up angel number 2828. So somebody's manipulating the conversation. Somebody's intention is to manipulate the conversation because this person wants to take that leap to get an opportunity for a victory. Whatever they're telling you to, so they're going to win in the end. Somebody's held back from their partner that they betrayed them for a long time. Or it could have been a long time ago, but they betrayed them. The truth is going to come out. Capricorn, the truth is going to come out. You block the third party drama. So you covered up something pretty well, is what I'm seeing. You're intentionally trying to manipulate the conversation so that you come out ahead, but you held back something from your Ten of Cups, your family situation, from your family, about a betrayal that happened a long time ago, I believe, or it was going on for a long time. You could have been betraying your partner for up to 10 years. This is because it's sitting next to Ten of Cups, Ten of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles, something that was a long time coming. So this is, you covered this up. You blocked the third party drama. You block somebody. You're telling somebody you could have had a side piece for a very long time. It could have been a booty call. It could have been a, friends with benefits, but you kept it going for a very long time and you held that back from a family member or your partner. Aquarius. So I feel like if you're married, Aquarius, you could be communicating that you're walking away. You're holding back from this relationship and walking away. You're saying, you have some regrets, but it's almost like you want justice. You need the strength to have justice here and start over. You are cutting somebody out. I feel like that no matter what's said in an argument, you see things from a different perspective, illuminating, cutting somebody out and starting over. So I feel like you could be married. You could be married to an Aries, Leo, Sag. And this is like, you're just saying, I regret this, but I'm walking away. I'm done. Like, I don't know if the King of Wands has remorse, or that you're saying, you're communicating that you regret this, but you may regret this, but you're still leaving. So somebody is just literally saying, I no longer want to be in this relationship and I'm out the door. Pisces. So you've gone through a tower here, Pisces. Pisces, you've gone, and I don't mean to laugh about that. Pisces, I feel like there was a tower here. Shit hit the fan. And now it's almost like somebody wants an opportunity to heal this argument about a betrayal. There's a betrayal here. They want an opportunity to heal the situation. They want to heal this tower. Somebody's wish fulfillment, King of Swords, is to rush in and apologize, wanting a new beginning in love, wanting to move forward with the relationship because they were unhappy being left out in the cold. So this person doesn't like the fact that they're not with you. They know what they did is wrong, but now they're trying to heal it. They're backpedaling now because this is the major thing though, Pisces. They don't like being left out in the cold. They don't like being ignored. They don't like being ghosted. They don't like it, right? So they're apologizing and they want to move forward with this relationship in a new beginning in love, right? They want to move forward with the relationship in a new beginning in love because they can't stand to be by themselves. They don't like it, especially what they caused it. So the ball is in your court. Guys, that's all I have for you. If that resonates with you, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and stay blessed.